Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dynamic Encounters podcast. We did a couple of things. We handled a couple of things off air because we just got to Sallowshore, and we are convinced that there's going to be some underwater combat. I mean, it's impossible that there won't be. I think we literally got told at the end of
our task is to go underwater.
She never said there was a fight under there. She
Yeah,
just
but-
wants you to go to the flooded part of her building and get a potion to save her dying son.
Yeah, which is, in a city where half the people breathe fucking water, they can breathe underwater. It's a real question why nobody's done this yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's never.
She doesn't have like a
guarding
trusted
those.
servant that can fucking swim down there.
Son wasn't sick till now.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
But
we're gonna be swimming.
So we've been kind of like off air in the spare time. We've been arguing about water breathing and swimming solutions. We have done our best to look through the item list, which is fucking extensive, to find solutions to this problem. And we really haven't come up with a lot. Ryan can cast water breathing, and that's our main solution. I think he's going to probably cast it at 2nd or 3rd level.
What do I have it prepared at? 3rd.
3rd?
So we get 8 hours.
8 hours.
How many people can you cast it?
5 up to 5.
Okay.
My question about that spell: does it make it so that we can breathe both water and air,
Yes.
or does it invert the breathing?
Yeah, it just says
'Cause that would
target
suck.
is
Like
a gills potion
completely-
underwater. It doesn't say anything about not.
Yeah, I
breathing
think it
air.
just gives you the option, so it's not like you're like.
Yeah, I feel like we just have to check the.
Now we have to
Yeah.
sit in water for 8 hours.
We also had the fun discussion that skeletons technically do have to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely like a balance thing. Like it's
Yeah.
just too good to be true. If you're
Yeah.
like immune to breathing and immune to eating and immune to
poisons.
poison. And, yeah. How do you get poisoned if you just have bones? You can't poison bones. But
Apparently you can.
yeah. But thank God for bleeding being written the way that bleeding has been written.
We only talk about it 10 times, so
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll come up.
Yeah.
So, John, do you bleed? That's why he jumps acro's the
Fucking
table.
stop.
I think this group can only last one more.
Do you guys? Why don't you guys tell us what you bought for underwater?
Yeah. So I bought nothing relevant to being underwater.
Okay.
But I did buy a tattoo called Triangular Teeth.
That's relevant. It's relevant.
Yeah.
So basically, once per day as a reaction, if I get hit, I can increase my AC by 1. But if the creature is underwater or has the aquatic tag, I get to increase my AC by 2. So it's a nice little oh shit button. And on top of that, if I pop it, even if the attack hits, I get a +2 on my next attack against that creature.
Mm-hmm.
Is it damage or
Hit
is
or
it?
miss.
It's hit or miss, yeah.
+2 damage, yeah.
+2 damage, yeah. Which is pretty dope.
We're good.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all I really bought.
No, you got your fins too, didn't you?
I didn't buy fins. I know how to swim. I'm good at swimming.
I'm not good at swimming. Yeah, so I bought swim fins that essentially give me a +5 foot bonus to the swim speed that I have, and
But you
but
don't. Do
I don't
they
have-
give you a swim speed?
No.
Okay, so it doesn't.
No, it increases how much you can move with the swim action.
yeah, I still got to go
Okay.
through like the athletics check.
And does it give you a bonus to the athletics check?
No. It's still
Interesting.
yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, so I'm probably never gonna actually get to use
So,
this, but
yeah.
5 gold.
You
We'll
have
see
a
if it actually
DC for the
benefits me.
water, right?
I have a
Somewhere in
DC
that book
for the
over there?
water. That's fucked.
For the athletics.
I didn't even think about it, but yeah, I guess different.
The
kinds
water's
of-
going to have DC, yeah.
Oh my god.
Because my
I actually
athletics is
don't have one. So.
That's wild. That there's no written DC.
Wait. Yeah.
It depends on how rough the water is in other conditions, if there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
current, all that.
Yeah, I'm looking up right
Like
now.
in a fight, I don't know. Then maybe you will have to. But like if you're out of combat, it says typically you can critically succeed in calm water.
Mm-hmm. I'll make up.
But in a fight, I don't know if it'll be that
yeah.
easy.
But regardless, other than that, I made a little swap. I sold my Battle Medic's baton and purchased some healer gloves so that I can maintain the +1 medicine bonus. But I now have 2 free hands just in case I want to, pick up a shield or something else along those lines in the future. So, which I do have a shield now because we had one from the past. So
Yeah, we had a spare.
Yeah, it was my
Ryan's
old
spare.
shield.
yeah, so I'll be able to be a little bit more defensive in certain times. But yeah, that's pretty much all Mathis did. Since Ryan's
Nice.
covering our water breathing.
Mm-hmm. Makes it a lot easier.
Oh fuck!
Uh-oh.
When we sold all that shit, I forgot that I have like 3 suits of chainmail on me and 3 suits of
Oh my
because
god!
I've been hoarding all this shit to sell.
Oh, in the bag.
The traders
the
capped
bag.
out. They only
Well,
had a certain amount of
okay.
gold that we
Yeah.
could
before
get from
before
them.
next session, I will remember to sell all that
Okay.
shit.
Yeah. Also,
I was like, I know we need to sell shit. There's 3 fucking long swords in a pouch.
yep. Keep in mind I guess we'll talk about swimming rules after, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Once we get there, we'll talk about
My solution was done in the last session where I bought the formula for what's it called? Sea Touch Elixir. So 5 for you good over there, John?
Yeah,
John's
sorry.
having a
John's
Sorry.
just doing his
A
best to
sneezing
not
moment.
sneeze into the mic, and I think he did pretty well.
Yeah, that was pretty good. So 5 times a day, I can give myself 20-foot swim speed. So that solves all my problems.
Mhm.
What about you, Ryan? What'd you
I
get?
just bought the swim fins.
Oh,
Yeah.
Although I
Welcome.
might just snag this lifting belt.
It's funny though, they do.
This guy's over here buying a lifting
He's
boat. We're
still
not
purchasing
lifting
it.
weights, brother. We're
Well, no,
swimming.
He's gonna slowly drop us into the water from a pulley system.
Well, no, because I'm like wearing plate mail and everything, I'm pretty close to encumbered. I can only carry like 1 more bulk, but this would
Oh.
add like
Oh.
a lot.
Do you have any unnecessary kit? I can throw it in the spacious pouch.
No, most of it, like I'm just carrying the bare minimum here.
Bare minimum. He's got 1 more bulk left.
He's got 1 bulk left. He's like, I need all of it.
Bare minimum.
Yeah, he's got heavy armor.
The swim
this
fins
guy.
are funny though because it's a minus 10-foot item penalty when you're like on land.
Mm-hmm.
I also just like the
So
fact
you look
that
like a fucking idiot.
a skeleton wearing swim fins is kind of funny to me.
Do you wear
with sharp fucking nails.
you know in Claire Obscure those like silly French like bathing suits that they have?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you wearing one
The
of
He
those?
puts
hard-earned
one of
one? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm wearing Monocos.
He did a Gestural
Yeah.
Beach and got
Yep.
got a swimsuit.
I climbed to the top against all odds.
Okay, so you guys,
Yeah.
Johnny, want to give the recap of what you did?
Yes. So it's very simple. I think at the end of last session, we talked to Smurtlebin, and he was going to go tame the house, but he's like, I can't believe you survived. And we were like, thanks for the show of faith, asshole.
Yeah.
And then we decided, after a very small amount of arguing and some looking at a map, that we were going to go to Sallowshore instead of Paghead to continue hunting down the Grave Claw Coven. Once we got there, we did a little reconnaissance. We found out on the way. I think we did a little society check. We found out who the major players are in town. Then we figured out an inn. Andrew bought a formula. We noticed that there were some people that were sort of standoffish to us being in town, which I can't tell if that's just like bad writing, where they're like, this town, they're weird around outsiders, which is very weird for a port town. You would assume that they're very normal.
they're
Yeah.
bustling.
Or if that's like a oh, Sonny knows we're here.
Maybe they're all charmed or something. I don't know.
Could be.
Oh, and they're
Could be
like
something.
worried.
Yeah.
Everyone's on edge. 'cause of
Yeah, we did find out that Sonny, the member of the Grave Claw Coven that's here, the Bride of the Sea.
the water.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that wet bitch is she's called the town's lawyer, and she makes awful bargains that people get fucked over by, which is not new for Hag territory. And there's a couple of people in town that have been really screwed by her. We went to go meet the head of the Builders League here, which is something Keystone, Shauna Keystone.
Stana Keystone.
Stana Keystone. And she had a son, Blavket. And Blavket made a deal with Sani to...
Classic name.
I'm sure
yeah.
she did.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking story, but whenever she mentions his name, I just a little
Giggle.
chuckle from the back of the group.
But yeah, so Blavket made a deal with Sani where he exchanged his good health for commercial success, and living the American dream there. And
Don't we all? Minus the success.
and he is about to fucking die, basically. And so we agreed for some extra information on Sani, and specifically on the temple that she resides in, which was built by the Builders League. We agreed to go retrieve a special potion from like the old Keystone secret vault, which is...
Yeah, there's like a vault underneath. Like the bottom 2 floors or bottom floor of this building got flooded, so she wants you to go. There could be a potion in there that can save her son.
Yeah, and it's actually literally stored in a keystone, right? Like,
Yes.
So yeah, so that's where we are. I think moving we're probably gonna end up going into this water, and then we'll have.
I would hope so.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, we're not.
After we do this little vault tour, I think we have 2 more leads in town that we can follow up on. We don't have so much about Gishgar, the fish merchant.
Mm-hmm.
The fishmonger.
Fishmonger, my bad. But we do have some information on what's her name?
Tobias.
Yeah, the vampire.
Highridge. Yeah.
Tobias Highridge, and he was married to a hag, or is married to a hag that was theoretically killed by Sani, right?
Yeah, it was another member of the Grave Claw. It was a night hag that was believed to be killed by
Nepetha.
Oh yeah, so we thought that he
Nepethea?
would want revenge, and he might want to help us with this.
Nepenthe.
Nepenthe. Yeah, that's how good my handwriting is.
Nabumi, Nepenthe.
Nepenthe. Yeah, Night Hag of the Grave Claw Coven. So
Yeah.
that's a lot of information that we can maybe follow up on. But yeah, I think that broadly covers it. It was a big talky episode last time.
Yeah.
Hopefully
was.
this time we get to punch something.
True.
Speaking of which, Andrew, do you want to repair my shield, please?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna punch him.
Speaking of which,
No.
brawl breaks out.
I just watched him try to repair it. You got a 14. I have a plus 13 to my shield. So I can't.
Oh,
14.
I hate this thing. Okay.
There we
Yeah,
go.
it's good.
okay.
Look, I just need a new dice tray, okay? This one has text and it gets caught on it and
Okay.
it's the
What'd
worst.
you get?
What? Oh, like 16 plus 13. I crushed
29.
it. Yeah.
You fix it up.
It's a fail, actually.
Oh no, I crushed it.
Really
I literally
shield.
crushed
No,
I
he's
crushed
right.
the
It was
shield.
DC 30.
It's weird.
Turn
Oh.
my shield into a taco like sentry.
So does she have like a staircase that?
Yeah. She'll
descends
take
into
you
this
to
water?
a staircase. When she takes you, she says, when you go, I don't remember what voice I did for her. When you go down,
Wow, what a fucking good DM you are.
there's
What's going on with your voice? Why are you talking like that?
I don't know if I sounded like this last time. To be honest, I don't think you remember either.
He's right.
I'm gonna
I
start
know.
taking notes.
Yeah, we got to start taking notes of the types of voices.
she'll bring you to a staircase, start leading you down, and she says, so when you go in, there's from what I understand from the old layout of this, there's 2 different rooms. The keystone is going to be in the back left corner of the second room at the end of the. There's a double door at the end of the first room you enter. Then there's another room in there. Once you get to the keystone, on the back, she describes where like a secret lever is.
Okay.
She says when you pull that lever, that should unlock the keystone. It's a little hidden, but I think you should be able to find it. To be honest, no one's been down here since the flooding took place, so I don't know if
Should we expect?
Is there?
it's possible. I don't know if ocean creatures may have gotten in. I'm sure there's some fish in there, but if something more threatening is in there, I
Do you
be
know what
careful.
kind of creatures you guys have lurking around here?
Oh, we got all sorts of stuff, and she like starts naming some of like the worst.
Opens a bestiary, 400
Yeah.
Yeah,
entries.
opens bestiaries 1 through 4. I mean, there could be sharks, octopi,
So it's the.
Are there zombie fish?
probably.
Yeah.
Zombie shark.
So sorry, just to recap. We go down there. There's a room, one room.
Mm-hmm.
There's a double door. There's a second room. In the second room is the keystone.
Yeah, it's in the back
So-
left corner.
In and out, 20-minute adventure.
That's what it should be. Yeah,
In
It won't
20-minute
be.
adventure.
It won't be.
it should
4
be
episodes
quick
later.
unless you encounter anything.
That's good.
What do you?
Unless you winks.
Okay, alrighty.
Let's just
And it's
and-
just pull the lever. We don't need like an ounce of blood
when
or like a.
No, just pull the lever. It should unlock it. I don't. From what I've read, apparently there were some countermeasures, but that the text kind of got damaged. So, I'm sure it should be fine once you open it.
Okay.
And once you get it open, the potion it's in a crystal jar with a red ribbon on it.
Crystal jar, red ribbon.
And
It's a jar, like a jam jar, like not a vial.
it's a jam jar, yes. It's a mason's jar, made of crystal, and I'm not sure what else might be in there, but you're more than welcome to keep it.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't really love being paid, and you're welcome to keep whatever you find because
So we find nothing.
last time we found something was a fucking finger in a purse.
I'll also put in good word for you with the Builders League.
That's what I want to hear.
There we
Reputation.
go.
We have a lot of reputation. Isn't that our highest reputation guild right
I
now?
think it's +9 right now.
Yeah. What do we get at
I
plus
don't
10? Do we
know
get
if
gold?
9
Do we
is
get
big,
anything?
a large
I don't know what else is in there.
What a discount.
No,
on
I mean when we hit the
renovations.
rep. Is it plus 10 rep? Okay, Builder's League starts giving
Oh.
you gold gifts. Like,
No,
what's
no.
the
I
point?
don't think
Once
the
we help
DM
her
has
out,
read
though.
far enough to know exactly how the reputation works. But from what he knows, it does come up later.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, but once the potion gets rid of the sickness, we might be able to find out some more.
That's true.
Yeah,
You're right,
because we'll be
you're
able to talk to Blovcat at
Yeah,
that point.
so I think we'll be able to get information is kind of
You're
our
right,
goal
yeah.
here.
Yeah, it's whatever. We'll go do this thing.
It'll be fun. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Adventure.
It's two rooms.
How clean is the water? Is it like murky, gross water? or-
So you guys descend the staircase. You
I
eventually
put on my
come
flippers and my
down
goggles.
the last stairs, and you
top
can
of the
see about
stairs.
halfway.
For what eyes are you wearing goggles?
You guys come to. You guys come to the last staircase, and you can see about like halfway down. The water
Yeah.
kind of starts. What'd you ask, Andrew? If is the water
How clean is it? Yeah.
let me look.
Like lake water or
It's like
Is it still water? Do we got to
No.
worry about
Yeah.
about
Can I
brain-
fish here?
No, it's not ice.
eating amoeba?
can I fish here?
Get
it's
outta here.
it looks relatively clean, but it's like black in the sense it's just dark. Like you
Oh,
can't.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like deep dark
Excuse-
ocean water.
Inky water.
Excuse you.
Yeah.
It's just fine. The lantern works
Yeah.
underwater. I verified this. It doesn't have the fire tag.
So does the light spell. So
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
well,
guys
shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about your shit.
I brought my underwater flares like a peasant. I
you have underwater
No, I
flares. I was
don't.
gonna say. It's pretty cool.
I spent 42 silver on these.
I actually do have an Everlight crystal though.
Oh yeah, I've been selling
And
those
that-
like
yeah.
hotcakes. Like hotcakes, I've been selling those.
As
Yeah, I
soon
don't
as we jump in the water, I surface immediately. I'm choking on a straw.
Oh god. I was gonna say I'll jump in once our cleric
Yeah,
makes
well-
it so I can go in the water.
I got one of those pop can things around my neck.
Oh god. Oh no. I try to free you and you try to bite me.
Mathis has never swam before, and it really shows.
Can you guys see the new map?
Dwarves aren't
It's not,
exactly
it's not much of a
natural
map, but
swimmers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I
Oh,
mean.
this
Oh
is
yeah,
true.
we're in a hallway right now.
We're in a water.
You're in
oh,
like
and
the
there's
staircase,
water.
and then the water. Right where Ilrune is, Ryan. Like that's sort of like his like feet are like in the water right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right, yeah, I'll cast water breathing, and then you guys feel like a little uncomfortable kind of wisp go through you as like Nimblos energy goes through you, and then you can breathe
Oh.
underwater.
Thanks,
Yes,
Nimble.
Stana's like, yes, if you just once you go into the water, just around the corner, there's a door that will lead into the first room, and then
Banger.
the second room. Good luck, and she runs
Yeah.
back up the stairs.
Yeah, I dap her up and head out.
I dap her up and head out.
So right now this water is calm, so you'll get automatic successes to swimming. But if something like combat were to break out, that might make the water a little rougher.
Fair. All right, we slowly descend
Do
into
we
this water.
want before we descend? I just want to go ahead and read out how aquatic combat works. Sort of.
Oh yeah, it's maybe worthwhile.
Yeah, so there's a couple bullet points of what happens when you're in water, underwater. So first thing, you're always off guard unless you have a swim speed. Secondly, you have resistance 5 to acid and fire damage.
I'm sure that'll come up.
You take a -2 circumstance penalty to your attack roll for bludgeoning or slashing weapons that pass through water. Range attacks made by an underwater creature or against an underwater target have their range increments halved. You cannot cast fire spells or use actions with the fire trait underwater. As normal for how traits work, any part of the effect that's unrelated to fire still works. For example, an attack with a flaming battle axe would still deal the physical damage, just not the fire damage. And then at GM's discretion, some ground-based actions might not work underwater or while floating. So I'd say like tremor sense and that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm gonna solve one of those issues right now, and I'm gonna drink a sea touch elixir. So now I now have a swim speed.
So
And
you
I'm
have,
not
like-
off guard.
Like your hands and like feet are like webbed now.
Yeah.
Yuck.
I also start freaking out.
how long
'cause
does it
that's
last
disgusting.
for?
10 minutes.
Okay. So does everyone else? Do you guys want to apply the off guard condition then, since you don't have swim speeds?
You know, I guess we can, unfortunately.
All right. So you guys are at the first door.
Open the door,
Alright.
shark. We're
I'll,
starting
uh,
off strong.
It's the Meg.
Oh, it's the Meg.
Oh,
We gotta kill the Meg.
All right,
Sorry.
I'll raise my
Mathis
shield
loves
and then
Jason Statham.
prepare to open the door.
New lord just dropped.
Yeah. Can I
Lord
like
just dropped.
can I like sneak the door open very like ooh and just like peek?
yeah. It's kind of a pain because you're pushing against the water, but yeah, you can kind of peek in
I guess there's no point in subtly trying to peek around the door
because the light's gonna.
the second
yeah.
it's gonna let me go. So I just swing that bitch open.
All right, so you open the door.
I give it a kick. Boom.
All right, so you can go ahead and open the door on the map.
Okay.
So as you open, you can see.
They started to develop coral down here. How long has this been flooded?
Jeez, yeah.
It's been like a decade or two.
Oh, yeah, well,
fuck.
that'll do it.
At the
Yeah.
lodge's lowest level, it's filled with cold black water that starts to light up now that your lantern
Mhm.
is
Thanks, lantern.
working in here. You can see mounds of coral in green and blue line the walls of this large chamber, and you can see schools of ocean fish are gliding back and forth.
I don't like the size of this room. It
And
really
then
scares me.
across to the southern part of the room, you can see it looked like there was 2 double doors, and it looks like they've just like rotted off their hinges.
Okay. Can we see? Is there any indication of where this flooding is coming from, or is it just like a high water
everyone
table?
give me a perception check.
Is this to find traps?
Oh, brother,
No.
are you kidding me?
Okay.
23.
14.
Oh, my fucking thing is
15.
on an angle. Hold on.
John, I made a secret roll for your lantern. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know.
You whore.
Did you make a secret roll for me too?
No.
Oh.
But whatever it is, it's within the radius of the lantern.
You shouldn't
Well, I'm
t-
just
you
using
shouldn't
that.
have
Oh,
We're
okay,
just
okay.
rolling
I-
checks.
if
yeah.
something's there.
Okay. Well then, 27, but 28 if it's in the lantern light.
Okay. What everyone else
I got 14.
15.
23.
23. Okay. So you guys are looking around. You don't see any like structural like weakness or anything in the walls. So you think if there is flooding, if it's coming from like, it's got to be coming from the next room over. It's nothing in this room that you can
Okay.
see.
Do we see anything at all in this room that looks?
Not really, just the coral, and you can see the fish are kind of like freaking out a little bit since you guys are in here now. They kind of swim away to the other room, but besides that, you don't see anything.
I don't want to cross this room next to the coral. I'm just worried about something popping out of it.
Okay.
My question is,
I'm also
can we
swimming like 5 feet off the floor.
easily communicate with each other underwater? Can we speak, or are we like
No,
restricted to
you
hand
can't
gestures and
speak,
stuff?
it's just, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can't. Like obviously we can open our mouths, right? That's not
Yeah.
an issue. Yeah, because we have
But-
water breathing.
Oh yeah, I guess with water breathing.
But the
Yeah, like I can
sound,
still
think-
drink a potion, right?
I think
You
the
can
sound-
still drink a potion. You just
yeah,
can't.
we just can't communicate with each other
speak,
non-verbal.
Yeah, I feel like it would be like if you try to speak underwater now. It's just muffled.
Yeah,
it's a
you
good
might-
thing I took American Sign Language as my most recent
Hey,
language.
quick question: our water breathing effect, does it end if he gets knocked out? No.
No.
Okay, and it doesn't end if we get knocked out
No.
either. Okay.
No, 8 hours we can breathe water.
Okay.
The end.
Important.
I can make it. work
Actually, I
like
think
that.
it's
Hey,
I
shut
think
the
it's
fuck up.
concentration. No, it's a 5e
Oh.
concentration spell.
I read,
Oh,
by the way,
jeez.
one of my favorite things about aquatic combat in Archives of Nethys is one of the first articles that it pulls up is the article out of the GM core, and they go, "Dispel is a very dangerous spell when you're fighting underwater."
Yes, it is.
But they go, "We recommend that you don't use this trick too much because it's fucking annoying as shit."
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on your water breathing. Well, I guess I'll die.
So you guys move further into the room.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
That's
they're like,
true.
"Oh, you're fucked." Yeah.
I do
Adam's like,
have-
I'm gonna do that.
I
You
do have
guys
dispel magic prepared.
there
move
you go.
further into the room.
If we find another kind of
and,
water breathing.
John, you rolled the highest perception. It wasn't high enough to spot these creatures.
Ah, yes.
Fuck.
But you're kind of the one that notices this. You can see up here. You see, it looks like there's 2 creatures, and then that's in the northeastern corner of the room, and then in the southwestern, you see movement in the coral down there, and you see stuff move, and you're kind of like, "What the fuck is that?" Then you realize what you're looking at. Part of it wasn't coil; it was the wings of a creature.
Coral. It's wings.
Winged.
Coral and
underwater
wings, huh?
winged
Part of the
creature.
ship, part of the crew.
It's a stingray. What?
It literally.
Oh,
was.
What is? That's not even a water creature.
It's like a gargoyle.
It's a water gargoyle.
You see these like aquatic-looking gargoyles that were like hiding in the coral.
Of all the
These-
things I thought we'd fight,
These might be the countermeasures.
coral gargoyles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, capocynths, obviously.
Of course.
Everyone, please roll for initiative.
I
The
don't
old
want it.
Capucin. Oh, and the Overwatch aura is gone. Nice.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
When Adam rolls our initiative in Foundry, it gets rid of it.
Oh, nice.
Was it +1 from Lantern?
It's possible. No, it's not from the lantern. It's the
Oh, Overwatch. Is it
Overwatch
+2?
gives you +2.
Oh.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
This is a good roll.
Ilrune, what'd you get?
I got a good one too.
I get 3, so let's say 18.
Did you add your +2 from my Overwatch aura?
Yes.
That is not.
Alright. Mathis,
in
what'd
a
you
is
get?
fucked.
I got 29.
29.
It's pretty good. You got better. I know you got more. I know you
Big
got
Z,
more,
what'd you get?
Andrew.
31.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I need you to go first.
Okay. Why? What does that mean?
I don't know.
And
Scared.
what did-
Give
what
me
did
more time to
Knack
think.
get?
Oh, bummer. I got 30.
Oh,
I didn't
Guys, this
win.
is
I
good.
wanted to
Oh,
win.
loser.
No, this is good. This is the best initiative we've had in
All
a
right,
while. I think.
Igzy, you're up. You see these creatures have revealed themselves from hiding in the coral.
Uh-oh. Okay, how far away is this one?
What's your-
35.
Is your swim speed on that elixir you took? It's just the same as your movement speed, or is
No,
it
it's
like
20.
20 feet? Okay.
Yeah, but I don't have to make swim checks, which is
Right.
what's important. Okay. How far away is this gargoyle? 15 feet. Okay. These have nothing to do with my leads, do they?
It turns to stone. No, these have nothing to do with any of your. What,
Yeah.
what are your leads right now?
Grave Claw Coven, Sani, and Decrosia, and Maldor Gavik.
No, these
Pretty
are
unrelated.
yeah,
Huh?
these are unrelated. No, these are actually part of the Grave Claw.
Okay. I don't know if I want to move first. I maybe just want them to come to.
I'd rather they based me.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna take a 5-foot swim
Mm-hmm.
step.
Yeah.
5-foot swim step.
Yeah. I'm gonna make one stroke.
Yeah. Actually, I won't do that. I won't move. I will parry, and I will ready an action to attack the first one that comes towards me. I will shank it.
Okay. Knick-Knack, you're up. I think first action you got to make a swim check, right?
He doesn't have to,
I don't
Oh,
have to.
unless he
guess-
doesn't like.
Yeah, I
he
guess if you don't
doesn't
want to move.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm trying to think of if I can put myself in a position where no matter what, I'm going to get an attack off. I'm not sure that I will.
Well, you got to roll your swim check first, see if you can even move. Because
Well,
how far can you move on a success? 10?
10, yeah.
Well, is it calm water still?
Yeah, as of right now, it's calm water.
It's
still.
calm, but we still have to make checks, right?
Yeah.
What's the DC of calm water? Do you have
I'm
that?
not.
or-
I have it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say what it is, but I have it.
Okay.
It's pretty gimme.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's free.
I can do this guy in 10.
On a crit success, you get
You
an extra 5
15
feet.
though. You
Yeah.
get 15 because you're. Oh, you didn't get the.
I didn't. No, I didn't flip.
Oh,
But it's okay. I can do this guy.
He didn't buy the flippies.
I can get
Yeah.
this guy.
On a crit success, he gets.
I'm gonna
15,
make
so
a
it's
swim
not bad.
check. How does a 13 plus numbers, big numbers, athletics? Yeah,
Yeah.
trained
Mhm.
11. So 24.
That is a critical success.
24.
There you go.
Ooh, do I get something bonus?
You
on
get
it?
15.
Plus
5 extra feet.
Yeah, 15
Oh,
feet. You
sweet.
can swim.
Okay, well I gotta get out of the fucking ruler. That's my
Knick-Knack
mistake.
aggressively swims towards a gargoyle.
Yeah.
Gargs.
Yeah, if it's breaststroke, you know.
he aggressively breaststrokes towards a gargoyle.
Okay, I will exploit.
Okay.
Okay, what is that? 11 plus 13. 24 to exploit vulnerability.
That is a success.
Okay, free recall knowledge.
So you know these creatures are called
Capucins.
Capucins, and you know they are a like variant aquatic gargoyle.
Okay.
So what are you interested in hearing?
Do I want to know special abilities?
Are you
Special
recalling?
abilities.
Yeah.
Did you? They have no weakness.
No,
Sorry.
well, he's gonna tell me that
he has to tell you
afterwards,
that.
but yeah.
He has to tell you the
Yeah,
highest weakness.
so I'm trying to think. You would know. So they have a special type of reaction.
Okay.
It's called a wing buffet.
Okay.
So what they can do is when you swing at them, they can push you 5 feet away and then move 10 feet away, and then you might miss your attack if you're no longer in range after that.
Huh.
Hmm.
That's annoying.
That's really annoying.
Yeah, it's like an annoying thing, especially because your movement's not as good underwater.
Yeah. And they can just do that anytime I swing at them?
Once per, it's a reaction. So once they burn it, they can't
Okay.
do it. So like, yeah, you might gotta burn one. So then someone else
Someone
goes
follows
into,
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you need to know about weaknesses.
Yeah, do they have any weaknesses? Do they have just their highest weakness, I guess?
They don't have any weaknesses.
Okay, well then I will impose one on them.
Piercing.
I flip him the middle finger and he feels really upset about it.
Yeah, he's afraid of the middle finger. Ooh.
And I'm gonna take a swing. Do I even bother? Because I can't hit him.
Well, it has to react, and it could fail. Like maybe it's like
True.
a check or something. Like something might not be guaranteed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a
It's
swing.
not just like a get sent backwards.
Okay, this is not gonna hit. 18.
No, you swing and you hit like it's hard wing. It blocks it with its wing.
Okay,
Swing.
that's it.
And he's
that's
not
all.
swinging; he's stabbing
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
because we're under the water.
Yeah,
It is.
I'm versatile P.
one of the,
Yo, I'm also versatile.
Halfling's
P. Let's
turn.
go.
This one is.
They're probably resistant to piercing. They're guarded.
Whoa! I've
Yeah.
everyone selected.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, just
Um.
what a life we live. They're weak to bludgeoning.
Put
Good
you
luck
in an
hitting
envi-
them.
Yeah, put you in an environment where you have to use
This one
piercing damage.
swims-
Some monsters are
Resist
resistant.
it. Yeah.
Nico, one swims 40 feet up to you.
Oh.
That's the lone person by himself.
Do they use their wings when they swim?
Kind of. It's like yeah, they do use it when they swim, and it's like weird seeing.
I feel like they use their tails a lot too when they swim.
They're
You
like
ever seen
mermaids.
bats swim?
No.
Bats can swim.
Bats can swim. Some bats can swim, and they,
I feel like most can't.
like when they sometimes they fall in water, and so, anyways.
I just assumed if they fall in water, that's it.
Yeah, the end.
He's gonna bite you, Nico.
Dude, I wish you were 5 feet closer to me. I really do.
Why?
Because I can
21
ambulance
to hit.
advance him.
Yeah,
You
because I'm off guard. Because I'm off
Oh,
guard. That's
yeah.
why I said no. Because I have 22 AC.
9.
So I was like,
15,
finally.
15 points of damage
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It could be a lot worse.
as he bites
Good.
into you, and then for his or her, I don't know the gender.
They
There.
40 feet of swim speed.
They have
With
40
one?
foot swim speed.
Wow.
I got 10.
Well, they're aquatic like
That's true.
gargoyles.
Look, we're gonna be fucking. This whole underwater adventure that we're about to experience is gonna be the fucking slug show.
Yeah.
Right, Nico, he's gonna bite you again. -5.
Yeah. They're
Slug
fucking.
show.
They're fucking
Um,
rabbits, and we're fucking
missing with an
slugs.
18.
Yes.
We are the slugs.
We are the slugs.
You're up, Mathis.
Okay. So, the swim rules say that it's a -2 to bludgeoning or slashing attacks that pass through the water.
Yes.
Would it also be the case for a spell that passes through the water but does bludgeoning damage?
No, but I would say, are you thinking needle darts?
No. Needle darts is piercing. I have a
What's-
admonishing ray.
What spell?
Admonishing ray.
Well, can you read the description?
A ray of energy bludgeons your target into submission without causing lasting harm. When you cast this spell, you choose whether the ray feels like a strong punch or a slap.
No, I would say it doesn't count because it's like the magic that's doing it. It's not like you're swinging a hammer. Right?
Yeah.
Strong
Yeah.
punch or slap.
I think like the range increment is still halved.
Yeah.
It's right in his face. I don't think that's a problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna punch or slap? That's a real question.
I just want to use it because I've never used this spell before. I am going to actually cast it height +1.
Well, I guess he doesn't have an opportunity attack, right?
And then
I don't think so.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you hitting the one right in front of you?
Yeah.
Are you moving after? Like, is this one of those you got to roll to hit spells?
Yeah, it's a roll to hit.
Might be worth visions of weakness on it first.
That curses me.
That's true.
Are you? So you're
Whisper's a weakness.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this and then probably raise my shield or something. After.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to hit.
Adam
he's
is-
gonna take an attack of opportunity on you.
That's okay.
They have both.
They have both.
Oh, this
It
is
does
so
both?
This is so
Honestly,
bad.
we learned.
Oh my god.
32 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Oh.
Is that a
Would it be
crit?
I'm
That's
at
a
20
hundred.
AC.
Yeah, that's-
You just lost the spell. Oh my god.
Dang. I don't even get to use my spell.
No, you lose it because he crit you.
Yeah, on a
With the-
crit you lose the. Is it
Wow.
that's
That's sad.
movement is lost or any manipulate action that's done?
With the attack
Wow,
of
the first
opportunity.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I know it cancels out something. I don't know if it's movement or manipulate or both. I don't know. On a crit.
They put they deliberately put water gargoyles down here. That's what I like.
That have attack of
They,
opportunity.
they planned it ahead, right? They were like, we'll put water gargoyles because this basin wasn't always flooded. It was recently flooded.
You're right.
I mean,
Right?
it's
So they're-
still a decade or two ago. Like
That's
it-
still recent. But still, that's
Someone put these gargoyles down here a decade or two
Yeah.
ago.
I don't take risks. I take one risk. Boy, do I get punished.
I don't know, Nico. Look up if you lose this. Look up if you lose the spell.
Here, I'll
'Cause I
look it
don't.
up.
Yeah, look
I'll
it
look
up.
it
And then I'm doing.
I have spells. I'm fine. I lose the spell. I think that makes sense. I get crit. I should punish.
You're also unconscious.
38 points of damage.
That's not unconscious.
Oh, you're not unconscious.
No, he's got
Wow.
lots of
I did not think he was gonna survive. I'm sorry.
He's got more health than I do.
I got
That was
65.
a big
HP.
hit. I rolled a
You
natty
said-
19.
You said 38.
I think
Yeah.
you're numb because you went through that last fight with fucking 38 hit points total.
Okay. Yeah, probably. If it was a manipulate action, you disrupt that action.
Was it a manipulation?
Oh, sorry,
Casting a spell is
sorry,
manipulate.
Nico. I did the math wrong. It's only 24 points of damage.
Oh,
Okay,
that's better.
I added their plus to hit to the damage. That was my
okay.
mistake.
So he loses 2 actions and the spell, right?
I lose 2 actions in the spell. With my next action, I'm going to go ahead and raise my.
also,
I'm
your
gonna
last
ca-
action.
My last action, yeah. I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
I was gonna say he takes another attack of opportunity, but he used
No,
it.
no.
Actually, hold on,
Sure.
because now I'm confused.
Okay.
Admonishing Ray doesn't have the manipulate trait.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Does it on your sheet?
Yeah.
Okay, because the
I-
spell itself doesn't have it. That's what confuses me.
I think anytime you cast a spell, it had like.
Not all spells
I
have
think
the manipulate.
well, I mean,
trait.
most should have
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah,
But
it
I think
does.
one action spells typically don't. I think they're just verbal usually.
That would
Maybe.
have been so fun. 46 damage. That would have been so good.
So he lost the spell, and he lost the spell as confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay. Next
Heightened it too.
up, the next 2 Capitans go. The first one, it's the one fighting you.
Bring it, bitch.
Actually,
Bring it.
Knick-Knack, he is going to.
It's good to know you can't even swim away from them.
He's gonna
Yeah.
bite you.
Go for it.
31 to hit.
Is that a crit?
Yeah, that's a crit. But
This is gonna be weird.
watch. Poof! I just split into bones.
Oh my God.
It's a cloud of bones instead of falling to the ground.
And he doesn't. Do you take It doesn't negate all the damage. Or just
No,
the
it's
crit?
just a regular attack.
Okay, so that'll
Well,
be.
the bones are gonna fall on the floor. They're gonna start spreading out in the
Guys
wall.
got a
13
cloud of
points of
bones.
damage.
13 points. Okay. No problem. No problem.
That's gonna be a problem, John.
No, it's easy.
Then he's gonna move up to here,
Okay, you're actually good.
Ilrune,
Okay.
and he is going to.
If he stayed on you when you
chomp
stood
on
up,
you.
he could have hit you.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy thinks he killed him.
He's like, wow, one hit. This guy.
Ilrune, that was
Pile
not
of
a
bones.
Poggers roll. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
It's a miss.
Okay.
Ooh. Even with your off guard.
And
Yeah,
that's his
'cause I
turn.
raised my shield.
Oh, that's
coming
your
into the
exploration
room.
activity, yeah.
Yeah.
True. So this is the one time it actually helped you.
Iggsy, this one is gonna move to you. You can take your swing.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stab with me sword.
He's gonna buff
Get the other
you.
northeastern one.
Not a great roll, to be honest.
An 18 misses.
What? 18 misses? Well, this isn't an 18. This is a 22.
That'll hit.
Okay.
We're banding in. We're banding in.
4 points of piercing damage.
It doesn't look like you heard it.
Cool. They've
Got
yep.
DR or something.
That's
yeah.
great.
So that was one action for him to move up.
My
and-
other option would be to slash, which is equally as resisted.
Oh
so-
fuck! Okay, I'll have to remember to do that.
He
later.
bites you, missing with a 16,
Nice.
and then he's gonna chomp down one last time,
Gonna attempt to.
missing with a fucking 11.
Yeah. Hard whiff.
Okay, Ilrune, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna swing at the one in front of me.
Sure.
It'll be.
I love this underwater music.
It's good. I think it's the
like-
music from a different set.
It
but
is,
just
but they
muffled.
put it in a speaker underwater.
How much?
27.
That will hit. And did you add the minus? What weapon
Yep.
are you using? Okay.
I'm using my flail. So
Okay.
It does bludgeoning.
27 hits.
The bludgeoning is good. though.
He is going to wing buff at you.
Oh, cool.
Here we go.
So he will shove you back 5 feet.
Wait, he just does this?
He just does it. We'll say you go there.
Can you
And-
transition the attack into the other guy?
Then he is going to move there. No, because it specifically says like if you're.
Okay, hold on. They can move any direction 10 feet or backwards 10 feet.
Oh, you're right. Thank you for saying that. It's 10
Yeah,
feet
because
in
I
the-
was gonna say he buffets the attack and then goes with it. What?
10 feet in the opposite direction. So I'll say.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like,
Come on.
excuse me.
That's only 5 feet. You want to
Well,
move 10?
well, it's gonna be 15 feet.
No.
If so, I mean, I guess I can move him there. That's still say that's
Yeah,
the opposite.
perfect.
Why do you want this?
Because so I can stand up and hit him.
He's gonna hit you when you stand up. Oh, he reacted.
Oh,
He reacted.
He
he
reacted.
reacted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
So yeah, you swing and then
This is the
he
worst
like
fight.
pushes you back and swims away.
Yeah,
They
it's
got
pretty
so
bad.
much shit they can do.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm just gonna turn around and hit the other one then.
Hey.
That
Yeah.
that one
Oh,
has a
okay.
reaction still.
You're getting bounced around the room.
Fucking I
So
hate
22.
That will hit, and he will shove you 5 feet back. Then he'll move back up here.
This is the dumbest
You
fight.
just hear, like Elrond in the background. Just like,
What do you want to do for your last action?
I'm just my skull's rolling around on the floor.
Oh
Just
my
like,
god.
my last action, I'm gonna fucking sulk.
They better have
Okay.
like
I'm
2
gonna raise my
HP.
shield.
Okay.
They're getting pinball.
Igzy, you're up.
Okay.
you want to
well,
come flank this one down here? He doesn't have a reaction, or actually go help.
Are you
Nico.
None
provoking
of the-
right now? Technically,
no.
None of them have reactions right now.
Yeah. Maybe go help Nico.
Come help.
If I go help Nico, I'm gonna get flanked, which is a bad idea.
I'm gonna
But you'll be
die.
flanking the one.
I'll be flanking, but then next turn
Actually,
I
Nico,
will
do
be.
you have a
flanked.
melee weapon out?
Nope.
So yeah, he's not.
He's trained with his fists.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's trained with their fists. I don't know, because if I don't know, they are. I don't know what that's supposed to. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, okay, I'm
trained
My body is a
with
lethal
fists.
weapon.
My
I
body,
need a-
my body's my
I'm registered with the government, so they know
Yeah.
I've.
Technically, though,
look,
like a
it's-
spellcaster, yeah.
It's a bad option no matter what I do, right? Let's just get that out of the
Yeah,
way.
make a choice then.
Okay, I'm gonna swim after the gargoyle at the top of the room.
Okay.
Interesting.
None of them have taken damage.
Just
so-
leave a
correct.
line open for me.
Oh, you're gonna shoot?
I'm gonna try.
How? I don't. Okay. I'm gonna go after the one on John then. I
Oh,
think
actually, the
that's best
range
idea.
of my thing might be. Poop.
Because I want to help him out. So 5, 10, 15. I'll swim up to it.
Swim.
I guess I would have. You know what? No, I'm not gonna swim up to it because I'm gonna devise
Shoo
first.
him back.
I'm gonna devise on the one that's on John
I think-
and see if it's worth going.
Do I see an opening?
Oh, I definitely do with a 14 on the die. Okay.
Okay.
So for my second action, I'll swim up to it. Third action, I will stab into it with a 28.
Sure. That will hit.
Nice. No crit?
No crit.
Are you sure?
Positive. I mean, 18 missed. So.
You want to check again? DC crit? No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, boss.
Okay, this is going to be a lot more damage, so that's good. So,
Oh, those are big
what?
fucking numbers. on
Yeah,
those
these
dice.
are big numbers.
620.
So, 21 points of piercing damage. this
Doesn't
time.
look like it all went through, but most of it did.
Good. Okay. It was a juicer hit though.
Wait, what do you add when you hit?
2d6
No, like your number, like your
plus 1.
Really?
Yeah.
All his damage is from like precision.
I have
yeah.
plus 1 in strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah,
Okay.
you get this one. It goes tries to block it with its wing, and you like
It's like, oh, I'm too slow.
you accounted for that, and you like go coming from a different angle at the last second.
Nice.
And you get him.
Mhm.
Knick-knack.
I reform.
Does that provoke? No, it won't provoke because
No,
he's
out of
He's out
reactions.
of gas.
he's
Yeah.
like, huh?
And we're flanking
Yeah.
now.
Now I flank him. I have 15 on the die plus 14 piercing to attack, so 29.
That did you add the +2 from?
Or -2.
I don't have to. I'm piercing.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
he's
did you add +2 from flanking? Because I don't.
I did
yeah.
not, so that
Okay.
would be 31.
Oh,
That is a crit.
yes.
Hey.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's get some damage in here.
Alrighty, bud.
Question, this room isn't very tall, is it?
It's like 10 feet.
Because technically, if the non-swim speed people don't swim on their turn, they sink 10 feet.
Okay, no, it's like 10. Yeah, it's 10 feet, and I'm assuming you're near the bottom.
If we're
so-
near the bottom, yeah, it should
Yeah.
be an issue.
Yeah. I forgot what my. Oh, it's plus 8. What? Oh yeah, no. That's right.
It's
right.
because
Because my
I'm-
strength went up. I forgot.
His strength went up.
But
Yeah.
your weakness doesn't trigger twice on a crit. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. How did I forget? What does my fucking vulnerability do? So, by the way, so 16 on the die, plus 16 bonus, and then I'm gonna add.
You kill.
Okay, I kill.
Ooh, they are
this
low health.
gargoyle.
Okay. They are super low HP.
Okay, that feels a little bit better.
Yeah.
The gargoyle's dead.
Stood up, one attack.
Yes.
Do I swim or do I?
Stood up, grabbed your weapon.
No,
No.
because we
No, when
we,
he collapses, he doesn't go unconscious.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We
So
agreed that when I collapse,
Okay,
I
okay.
just like I'm still holding it. I just
Okay.
magically reform with all of it.
Okay.
Then I think I
Start
can
swimming towards Nico.
I can start swimming towards them, or I can exploit on somebody and set up the next round of damage. Which
Say
one?
exploit.
Probably exploit, right? Okay.
You gotta set up, yeah.
That's 29 to exploit vulnerability. My crit.
Okay. 29 is what level are these things?
Because if I crit, I do.
That is a
learn-
crit.
I learn all of their resistances as well.
They are resistance physical 5.
Oh, even
Okay.
bludgeoning?
Except adamantine,
Adamantine.
which I don't think you guys probably have. That's expensive metal.
No, we
That's-
don't.
Yeah, that's hot metal.
No
Shit.
needle darts with adamantine yet.
Should have bought a chunk.
And I don't think we could afford a chunk. It's expensive
It's
stuff.
expensive. It's
Yeah.
like the sky metal, right?
Yeah,
it
it's
comes from
expensive
meteors.
stuff.
I'm
Oh.
stuck.
It's also what Wolverine's
You're
bones are
stuck?
made of.
Yeah, I gotta try to move, but I'm not gonna be able.
Oh, no,
to.
no, he doesn't have a reaction right now.
But he will.
He
when
will.
it's-
Because
by
he
the
goes
time.
after you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that your turn, John? Are you done?
Yes.
Which one did you exploit, by the way?
I'll exploit the one on Nico right now.
Okay, so the one on Mathis. It is now the one on Mathis' turn.
So if they have an attack of opportunity, I can't.
You could
You
step.
can't. He
Can
can't
I
step,
take
though.
a step? in
Oh,
this?
you're right.
He
Like,
doesn't have
how-
a movement speed. He can't take
You're
a step.
right.
I can't attack it or anything.
You're- You got these two fists right here.
yeah. Give
But
it
would
the
that
one, too.
that would also provoke? Would it not?
No.
No.
Am I using Kepgetta's nails as intended?
Maybe, yeah, like as actual weapon.
As intended.
yeah, as intended.
He's gonna bite you.
Okay, it's by the way, it's +4 from when I put the weakness.
You
on.
do have to
Bite-
survive, by the way.
Ooh, I rolled a natty 19.
He's biting me as the
Oh,
attack of opportunity.
That's a crit.
No, it's not attack of opportunity. It's his turn.
Oh, it's his turn. You're right.
That's a
So that'll be
crit.
30.
What was
something.
that? 30 something.
32.
Oh, I'm at 21.
It's probably.
Oh
gonna
You
my
have the
God.
shield up though, right?
Oh my God, John! Look at the d8s.
I do have the shield up,
He maxed. It's a crit and he maxed.
You're
but that's
going down.
10 less.
10
10
What?
10 damage less.
Because he has the
have
magical
shield.
shield.
Oh, that's what you did with your last attack.
Let me make sure.
That'll be 48 points of damage.
Oh, that's not even gonna save you.
No, it's only 5. No, heightened. Yeah.
Heightened.
10.
Or no, 12 plus 32. I can't do math, so that's only 44 points of
It,
damage.
even
Minus
breaking the
10,
shield would
34. I am down. I am
Yeah,
down.
he's-
You're
Okay.
dying too.
Oh, because it's a
It
crit.
was from a crit. Yeah. So he hits you once to crit, then he is going to.
So I go directly to dying too.
He swims up to you, Ilrune,
Oh Lord, I oh.
and he's gonna
Oh
bite
lord,
you.
oh.
I can't even.
You know what? If we flank these guys, they can't buff it backwards
Our-
because we'd be in the way.
Mhm.
I rolled another 19.
Oh.
I don't
what's
think
the
this will
total?
crit though. This will be 27 to hit.
Okay, it doesn't crit.
Okay. 7 plus 6, 13 points of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna shield block it.
Okay.
How far away are you from me?
5. But yeah, we take
you're-
5 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
He's within 30 feet.
And
I know.
that's
I need to be within
his turn.
15.
Oh.
Mathis, please give me a. Oh no, you go before the guy's turn.
Initiative gets moved.
Move you. After him, it is the dying one's turn. Let me or the dead one's turn. Let me remove it from.
I thought you were
combat.
talking to me.
You are the dying one.
Like I still have a name.
The other one, Ryan, that pushed you and swam back. He's also gonna swim up to Ilrune.
Oh, Ryan can't heal him.
Yeah.
He's got 2 guys on him.
Yeah. Can
I
you do
was
the
gonna say,
burst?
No, it'll provoke.
He swims
oh
up to you,
shit.
Ilrune, and he is going to bite.
Don't worry, I'll get
Okay.
rid of those opportunity attacks.
First attack is a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That will be 15 plus 6, 21 points of damage.
You know, I took a feat that lets me easily demoralize someone when they land a crit on me the turn before, and I didn't even get to use it.
So you took
Oh.
that damage, and
Instead
then he's
I
gonna,
took 2
he's
in
gonna
a
bite
row.
you one more time.
Okay.
It probably would have been useful here. Yeah.
2 crits in a row.
21 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay. Ilrune, you're up. There's 2
I
aquatic
can get
gargoyles
Nico.
on you.
I can get Nico if you need.
Okay.
If you need some time to yourself, I can get him.
Yeah, I'll swing at the one directly in front of me.
Why are you looking at me like that, Adam?
I'm just curious how you're gonna get him.
That's
Pretty,
a nat
pretty
20.
easy. Oh,
You got natural 20?
Yeah.
Miss.
Yeah.
He's gonna push you and swim.
That's so stupid.
Which one were you swinging at?
The one directly in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, you'll get pushed 5 feet back, and then so the
Okay.
crit.
Forced movement doesn't provoke into
No.
like 90%.
No.
Sure, yeah. This isn't Starfinder.
It's if the person takes a move action. He didn't take it. It was
Okay.
forced. So yeah, so you see the opening, you swing, and then suddenly you get shoved back 5 feet, and he's gone.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna needle dart.
And he does this.
Keep in mind, you are within 30 feet of Nico now. If you want to.
Oh yeah, if I'm. Yeah, because it's not an attack. It wouldn't half the spell range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll 2 action.
That's
Harm
not that bad,
Nico.
yeah.
So am I prone
Yes.
in water?
Yeah, Adam's like, I don't
Or am
know.
I just like
No, I wouldn't say. I don't think you need an action to like right
Nico
yourself because
acting
you
it
are.
out.
you know? You're just
Yeah.
kind of like
No, I'm gonna say you're not like you can't really be prone underwater.
yeah. I feel like I just kind of like get back to my senses.
Yeah. You would have to pick up weapons though.
I have
Yes.
nothing.
That's true. He doesn't
Wait,
hold
wait.
anything anymore.
But here's an interesting question. If we're in a room that's say 30 feet high, right? And I get knocked out at foot 15. I'm 15 foot up in this
You gotta
fluid.
swim
Do
down.
you sing?
You
I-
gotta swim down
I have
to
to
get your
fucking
weapon.
drop down to get my weapon,
Yeah.
right? So it's like a 3 action recovery. Like,
Yeah, I would say yes if like this room obviously you don't have that problem.
Maybe we always carry a backup weapon.
Yeah, I'm fighting at the. Oh, I just sold all those fucking long swords.
Just keep getting knocked down, keep dropping
Yeah.
every weapon, and take out whatever.
running
you
out
have
of long
left.
I
You're just pulling out random knickknacks, a pitchfork you're left with.
no, it's fine, dude. I'm just gonna attach the 40-footer chain.
It never leaves my arm.
Trackable sword.
Ryan, what'd you get for the heals?
Yep. Mathis gets 39 hit points back.
Holy shit!
Heal,
That's
burning
that's on the
hands.
2 action.
Yep.
Damn. All
The
right,
2 action is the best one.
Yeah.
Single target. Yeah.
Igzy, you're up. Top around 3.
Okay. I don't have to go for Nico anymore, which is good. So first action.
This is the one that still has the reaction though. The one that I just pinged.
The closer
This
one.
The
yeah,
closer
this
one.
one still has reaction.
But if you go behind him, he has to back up into Ilrune. Like if you go here,
Yes, but then I basically just ask to get flanked at that point.
I'll come up behind you. I'm right after you. I'll come up behind you. I'll prevent it from happening. I swear to God.
Don't swear to God. Swear to me.
Swear to me.
Wait, where do you think I should go? I'm confused.
If you, all I'm saying is, if
you can't even swim over that fast.
I'll spend 3 actions swimming if it gets you to fucking do anything at all in this combat.
Did I not?
Bro,
Did I not?
knock him while he's down.
Did I not
You
swim up
did.
to the gargoyle
I
on you
thought
and hit it
you
for
did.
21?
I thought I got
You
crit.
did.
Are you kidding me?
You only hit it for 16 actually.
Whatever. Are you kidding
He's not
me?
gonna do what I want him to do now.
No, I'm gonna swim up and push the other
He's gonna
one.
go
to get
start
rid-
looking for treasure in the
do
next
you,
room.
do you want it to push towards you? Is that the goal?
No. The goal is if you stand on behind it,
Yeah.
it's got
push into Ilrune.
Yeah, if you're on the diagonal, it can only back up into Ilrune.
15.
And then
20,
what I'll
okay.
do is I'll slip into the gap in between it and Ilrune. Right?
And prevent it.
Well,
and
it
prevent
doesn't
it
have
from
a reaction
flanking.
right now.
And if
or no, that
No,
one
this
does.
one
that
does.
one
That
does.
Yeah,
And if it decides not to, because we've been talking about what we're gonna do, because and Adam's
Because
like
Adam's a little
metagaming,
cheater, yeah.
then I will come up and stand behind you so you can't get flanked. I
This,
promise.
this guy can understand all the hand gestures you're doing underwater.
Okay.
He also took sign language or his second language.
Okay, I'll swim up 20 feet. I'll stab at it. Oh. Very
That's
good roll.
good.
It doesn't matter. I hit. Is it going to bounce back?
Yeah, it would bounce back.
Okay.
So it'll push you. You move yourself 5 feet to towards Mathis.
Oh, that's
Then
perfect.
he'll
That's ideal, yeah.
go- Like that, he goes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then for my third action, should I parry or get back in there?
Get back in there.
Nah, I'll parry. I want to be safe.
Okay.
Okay. Nick of Knack.
Okay.
It's our boy.
How far can I go? That one, that one there is the one that was attacking Nico. Yeah, originally.
Which one?
The one that's attacking Ilrune currently.
I think the one, but I think so.
Okay, that's.
I don't actually know. They kind of all got mixed up.
We've bounced them around
Yeah.
everywhere.
Okay, if I crit the athletics check twice,
You can swim up to it.
I
yeah.
can swim up to him. Can I just roll these together?
Yeah, the DC. I will say the DC is higher now that combat's broken out.
Oh, okay.
But it's still pretty easy. Right?
It's still easy, but it's a little harder.
This water is a rockin'.
I mean, I think I succeed both times, but I'm not gonna do anything except for get up to him. Plus 11. So first one is 18.
That is a success.
Second one is 13.
That is a fail.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
What happens when I fail? Like nothing.
you don't move.
Okay. And then I guess I'll go again. 14.
That's also a fail.
Yeah, I need a
Oh
15.
wow. Okay.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Remember you said he's gonna swim up to me.
Yeah. Well,
I thought so. I mean, I think you rolled pretty.
Yeah, you probably rolled.
I
pretty
rolled.
awful.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That'll
it's
do
a
it.
pretty give me.
If he
check
rolled like
for
a
him,
5,
yeah.
he's fine.
Yeah. 4 up. 4 up.
Yeah.
I made
Yeah, it's
it.
DC 15 right now because combat's broken out. So
Yeah.
it was DC 10 when it was calm.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
And then there's other stuff. It's like if you're in like a tsunami, it's like DC 40. Like you have all like wacky shit. Don't worry,
Okay.
it's not going on here.
Okay.
I don't think we're in a tsunami right now.
If we're going
It's,
into tsunami,
Mathis's
I'm getting
turn.
to swim speed.
What do you want to do, Nico? What does Mathis want to do?
Step 1, I'm gonna battle medicine myself.
I'll allow it.
That's
He
really
wa- he
nice of
wasn't
you.
asking.
I'm
Wasn't
gonna do
asking.
the
He said, I'm going to
20.
do this.
You going
I'm
for the 20?
I'm gonna go for the 20.
Oh, he's going for the 20.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't think you did it.
No, I didn't. I should have gone for the 15 because I got 15.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna, with my 2 remaining actions, needle darts. Can I needle darts through
Yeah.
Iggsy
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
that one in front of me?
Yeah, you can do it. Just make sure the range increment's gonna be halved when doing underwater.
And it's minor cover, so +1 to AC.
Yes,
Minor cover.
Yeah.
because Iggsy's a minor.
Needle darts 60 feet. Yeah. that's
No.
fine.
Like he works in the mines.
Okay. Fire in.
He yearned for the mines.
Child, I yearn for the mines.
8 plus 11, 19.
19 will miss.
Fuck. That's the end of my turn.
Next up is both the aquatic gargoyles are gonna go.
Maybe Mathis will do something by the end of this combat.
Hey.
Ilrun.
Hey, at least someone didn't call you out for doing nothing this combat.
It's the one on.
Get out of here.
It's the one on Ilrun's turn. Ilrun, he's going to chomp. He's going to Gnome Chomsky you.
Okay.
Please draw me a critical fumble deck.
Yeah, that's the good
yeah.
one.
Melee, or
Yes.
would it be an unarmed attack?
Technically unarmed
Yeah, I'd
attack.
say unarmed is biting.
Okay. He takes 2d6 piercing or slashing damage.
He bites himself.
He's gonna resist it.
He-
Is he made out of adamantium?
John, you want to look at the 2d6 I rolled?
Max damage
Nice.
on
Oh,
himself.
that's good.
All right, so he goes to bite you,
What
and
the fuck
you.
is wrong with this guy? All of his dice today.
He goes to bite you, and you kind of like hit him, and he ends up like biting his tail. So he'll take. I rolled 12, so he'll take 7 points of damage.
Good. You want to do that again?
Dude, keep doing that, yeah.
He's gonna bite you once more. Missing with a 16, and we'll crit farm.
Oh, did he? Wait, sorry. Oh, yeah, he missed. He missed. Sorry.
I'm gonna crit farm, boys.
You can try. It might not crit even if you get a 20.
I rolled a natty 19, so that's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Oh.
Don't worry, I got
Your
you.
shield's not up, yeah.
I got you. I got you.
That's gonna be 12 plus 7, 19
Okay.
points of damage.
I'm gonna
He's
amulets.
doing it.
I'm gonna amulets abeyance. So
Oh.
I as a free action I can switch out to the amulet
Mm-hmm.
and then I react. What's
The
it
lantern's gone, I panic.
called? Yeah. What's it called?
The lantern still has light going on, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
assume I can just put it on my belt and it's still like
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the light spell on. It's fine.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you gain resistance to this damage equal to 2 plus my level, so 7 points.
Okay, so only taking 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Hang on. Can you take a free action outside your turn?
I mean, it's a free.
Everyone
action.
immediately looked at me. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be
You're
honest
the, you're
with
the
you.
rule. You're the
I'm
rule
gonna
guy.
I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I'm not sure.
Can you talk outside of your turn?
Yeah, and that's a free
Yes,
action.
but they mentioned talking as like a specific type of reaction.
I was
And this is why everyone looked at you.
I was treating it
I'm
I was
gonna.
making
You
the
know what?
assumption.
Rule of cool.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Hey.
In future I will switch out to the amulet when we start combat.
Okay. I just didn't know. I mean, I'm fine with you doing it. Like.
okay. Okay.
Okay. So
It says
you-
use reactions that don't have triggers sparingly, and when you do, they should almost always be used for supporting. Oh, this is the GM core. I don't care about
So what did you give him? You give him resistance with the.
Yeah, so
amulet?
he has resistance 7 to the damage.
Okay. So, you took what? 19. So
12. It takes 12.
Okay. And that was his turn. Next up is the other aquatic gargoyle. He is going to swim 10 feet up to you, Iggy.
Okay.
First bite. 24 to hit.
God, it hits exactly.
That's gonna be 9 plus 6, 15 points of damage. Then one more chomp. 21.
No.
Okay. And that is his turn. Ilrune, you're up.
All right, let's take a swing at it.
Swing.
And that is a 26 to hit.
He will push you back 5 feet.
Sounds good.
And
And he's
he
getting
will-
needle
Okay.
darted done.
He will go.
Fuck off! Boosh!
Okay. On the rule of free action, if a trigger happens, you can use the free
Okay.
action. So your
Okay.
trigger is you want it like
Well, somebody
he
takes
took damage. You're
yeah.
as a reaction. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got to roll to hit him.
Trying
Oh,
to
it
get
has
back
to be
into
the target of
coral.
my exploit vulnerability, which it is.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Does needle darts count for my multiple attack penalty?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's fun.
I think he missed.
12.
Carry the
19.
one.
Like
19
Or
will.
is 20, sorry.
Oh.
You got 20?
Yeah.
That will hit just on the nose.
Nice.
Wow.
Just
Sorry.
barely.
Yeah,
Dialed
plus
in,
6,
no?
not...
Just barely
Five.
squeaked it out.
Alright. 5d4 damage.
We got big needle darts going now. Nico's like, I forgot.
So there's 8, 10,
And he couldn't even realize his
11.
needle darts went off.
13 piercing damage.
13. Okay, so he'll take 8 points of damage.
You're like, oh.
Boop. Boop. Okay. That's good. So that's your turn, Ilrune. Top around 4. Iggy, you're up.
Do you want to... Okay, it's going to take me 2 actions to get to you. But if you want to hold, I can swim behind him, and then he can't push us.
What if I grabbed him?
You could also grab him. You could do what you wanted to do on your turn.
I could grab him.
You could
right?
grab him. You could do for the grab.
If he can still push away though, because it's just a guarantee he gets it, which is kind of dumb. Like he doesn't have to roll a check; he just pushes
'cause
away.
a
If
grab
I was
is
looking up, it doesn't
technically
say
an attack,
anything.
right?
He pushes the triggering creatures 5 feet away from them, and then he moves 10 feet in the opposite
That's only if they're
direction.
hit with a melee attack, right? Like a grab wouldn't count.
An adjacent creature attacks. Well, yeah.
So do I push him or do I try to grab him? I can't parry if I grab him. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah. But do you need to? Like, we can close in on him and fuck him up.
It's true. And then it lowers his AC too if I grab him. What are the chances you actually swim over this?
Look, I'll do it. I promise.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
They're pretty
4
good.
up. I have a 4 up.
They're pretty good.
He promises.
Yeah, that's probably it then. Okay.
Ooh, I have a graphics driver update.
Nice.
You should do that right now.
No, I was gonna devise, but if I get a good roll, I'm gonna be upset when I miss, and he gets buffeted backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. First action, I will step because I have swim speed.
Mm-hmm.
Then I could just hit him and bounce him towards you too. That's also an option.
Ooh.
You want me to try that?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Second action, I will try to hit it.
Devise. Or just hit.
Just hit,
Okay.
because they bounce anyway. They typically bounce on hit. 13 plus 14, 27.
That'll hit. And this one is not going to bounce.
Oh.
Why?
I don't have to tell you.
Okay, now I'm not gonna do any damage because I didn't devise first. Because I thought it was gonna bounce. This one knows I'm an investigator.
No.
Ooh, 11 points or 12 points of damage.
So,
Piercing.
2 to 7 points.
Okay, and then third action is I'm going to. Did we find out their lowest save or no?
No.
No, I didn't ask. I asked if they had special abilities, and it's this fucking bounce bullshit.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a risk here. I'm gonna try to grab with a knife. No, I'm not gonna try to. I'm gonna parry.
Okay. You will parry.
That's my best option.
Nickety knack knack. You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get to this motherfucker. The first one, here we go. That's a 16 on the die plus 11, 27 is a
Critical
crit success, which gives me the 15 feet I need to get to his ass. And so I shall Oh, he's gonna save it for now that we're flanking. He's gonna push me away.
He's gonna push you away, but like he doesn't get to go backwards.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to make an attack.
Maybe,
Okay.
yeah, maybe
20,
he's gonna make an
21.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Dude, you like to push?
He'll push you back, but he can't.
He can't go anywhere. Yeah.
He can't go anywhere because
Okay.
Andrew's in the way. But yeah, so you
So
move
5 foot?
yourself- Yeah, 5 footy.
Okay, and then I will.
And then you're like, hey, you have no attack of opportunity now, bitch.
Mhm. And I have no ranged attack option.
Do you want to just like swim back up?
I think so. I think I
Okay.
do.
Make a roll.
20.
That's a success. So yeah, you
Yeah,
get back
okay.
up to him. And that's your turn. Mathis, you're up.
Can I demoralize underwater?
Do you have evil eye?
I take my broken jaw, crack it into place, and I just like.
Do you?
Really angry
There's a
face.
feat for this.
No,
do
I
you
don't.
have evil eye? Okay.
No, I don't, so I
Then no.
can't. All right, I'm just gonna needle.
Or
dart them.
intimidating glare is
Okay.
what it's
I mean, I was gonna
called,
say yes with like a big minus because.
No, it's
a-
okay.
If they can't understand your language, it's a -4.
Okay.
Oh, there's no way that I'm intimidating them at all.
Okay.
You could
so-
try. What if you roll really well?
Okay, I'll try it if you'll allow it.
Yeah, with the -4, sure.
Plus 13, 20. -4.
That's a fail.
16.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna needle dart some. Yeah, I'm gonna try to needle dart some. Yeah, 23.
That'll
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Hey.
Here we go. Can I borrow a D4?
This guy doesn't have enough D4s.
I didn't come prepared. I forgot that my spell.
I like that Ryan gave him a D4 all the way across the fucking. I have thousands of D4. Yeah. Also this.
I rolled 3 4s. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
This is pretty good.
Yeah. And Ryan
16.
gave you one that rolled a 1. So who's the fuck?
So who's the fuck?
I used all the good luck last
Yeah,
turn when I
16.
rolled a 4.
I noticed you didn't ask for mine,
16
Nico.
piercing.
Like my
60%.
D4.
Okay, so that'll be 11 points of damage.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate
good
it.
hit.
Yeah, I didn't ask for your D4, Andrew,
Anytime
because I
you
wanted
wanna
to be able
roll
to
a 1, let me
land.
know.
Actually,
You
that
wanna
one.
do
This one will
Anything with your last action?
No, that's it. That's
Okay.
I don't have another action. I failed to demoralize. And
Oh,
two
yeah,
actions
right,
for
right,
needle
right.
darts.
Next
Ugh.
up is the guy that he's going to swim up to you, Ilroon,
I told you guys I'd get an attack off.
and
at some
he's
point.
going to
Good.
bite you.
Okay.
Missing with a 20,
Hey, hey.
but we're crit farming the last attack.
Yeah, what else?
You've
is
been
new?
doing pretty well with that.
This will be also a 20.
Miss both times.
Beautiful.
And then the other one's turn. Do I bite Knick-Knack or Iggsy?
It's a 50-50.
1 or 2, it's Iggsy. I rolled a 1. First attack, chomp. 27.
Yes, that is.
That will be 17 points of damage.
I'll take 7 off of it.
Can you do that every
Oh,
turn
yeah,
if
am
you
I
have exploit
still-
balls
Does-
going on
As
them?
long as I have a reaction, yeah.
Hold
Am I
up.
still
Oh, I'm not-
resisting, or
I'm
is
Does
not
that
a
have the
certain-
manipulate trait?
Yes. So it would trigger, but
Does it
also
attack him?
also hold on real quick. I can't do it because he's not my exploit vulnerability target.
That's true.
It's the other
So
one.
I take 17 anyway.
It's my bad.
Was it only that turn that I resisted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to retrigger it, but you're within the radius, so if
He's
in
gonna
theory, if he
chomp
hit
you again.
That's good for a big bad. That
Yeah.
You do that too?
Another
Every turn?
24.
use your
It's
reaction, but
exactly.
Yeah.
What else do
Okay,
you have?
that will be another 13 points of damage.
It
Are
was
you still up?
Yep.
And then we'll see the last one.
between this and a bell.
Last one will miss
I
with
like that.
13.
I like it. You made the right choice.
Ilrun.
The amulet gives
Alright,
resistance,
big
but the
swing.
bell debuffs.
You got 2 hands.
Minus
I don't
You also have
2 is going to be 23.
23 will hit. He's not going to swim away.
Oh, they stopped being annoying.
Could you
No, I
imagine-
just wanted the comment.
Could you imagine if I showed up to combat with an amulet and a bell in one in each hand? Bing bong, bing bong.
10 bludgeoning.
10 bludgeoning, so that'll be fine.
Why are you Knick-Knack? You could have been Bing Bong.
Next character.
You always got
Um,
like sounds for funk. Knick-knack.
Again. Oh, natty 19.
He pushes off this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what do you want to do with your last action?
You got to go back 5 too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'll raise my shield.
Okay. Iggsy, you're up.
These guys are annoying.
Hell yeah.
That's what I've determined. I'll devise against the one in front of us.
The quiet Goral Giles.
Okay, 26.
That'll hit.
No.
Capoa synths.
Not great. 17 points.
17, so minus 5, so 12.
You're not gonna push this guy away.
He takes it.
Good. He stopped being annoying. And then I'll parry.
Parry? Okay. Knick-knack, you're up.
I'll attack him. Okay, that's gonna be 21.
He'll push you.
Of course, this motherfucker.
Then do you want to...
Yeah, I'll swim back up to his stupid ass. Okay, that's a 31.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
kill it. And then you swing again?
Yeah. What is my...
We are flanking it.
Yeah, his AC.
His AC is -2. It's +9.
No.
No.
What is it?
Is that 14?
Uh,
Oh.
16 with the bonus, but still.
Mathis,
okay,
you're
you have
up.
no reactions.
Yeah, but nobody's fucking can hit him now. It doesn't
Mathis, you're
matter.
up.
So that feat that I got that does the crit thing also makes them not immune to demoralize unless I critically fail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm assuming I didn't. So I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
I got the exact same.
Same.
Then what do you want to kneel darts him again?
Yeah, I'm gonna needle dart. I did not get the exact same roll there.
Oh.
No, I got 14.
Oh.
Oh, it's their turn.
Well, here we go again.
The one on Ilrune will swim up to you.
Stupid gargoyle.
Jump. Missing with a 17.
What if we gave him a reaction where they just
Jump.
bounce you
Ooh,
away
27.
for free?
That'll hit.
13 plus 6.
I'm going to
Thank
take
you.
7 off.
There you go.
So take
Is it
12 points
12
of damage.
points.
Oh, it bounced, so it can't attack you when you do that.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have used your bounce, dummy.
Yeah, dummy.
And that's his turn.
Dummy.
Dummy.
And then the other one's going to bite Knick-Knack 3 times.
Yeah.
First attack's a 27.
Okay, yeah.
8 plus 6, 14 points of damage.
14, okay.
Should've kept your mouth shut.
Yeah, we should have.
Next attack misses with a 12.
Okay.
Last attack with a plus 3,
Dummy.
21.
I'm going to pop my tattoo.
Oh, wait.
It's +2.
No, you already
Use
reacted with your
reaction.
amulet.
Oh, fucker.
I literally looked at you, John. I'm like, oh, you will have to use a reaction, but like, what else can you do?
12 more points of damage.
Well, thanks,
Okay.
John.
What would it have done again if you
It
would
would
have
give me
given
2
2
AC,
more AC.
and then the next time I hit him, I do 2 more damage.
But he already reacted.
Is there a frequency, or can you use that once a turn?
Once a day.
Once a day.
Save it for the
why
next
did-
one.
Yeah, but we're fucking getting shredded out here in the water.
Ilrune, you're
These
up.
might be the hardest thing that Mathis has ever faced. The closest to death he's come.
These are not as hard as the last hag we just fought.
I cannot die while wearing swim.
because we're in water.
You say that, but we're getting shredded out here.
22
You know how
to hit.
ridiculous it'd be if you
That'll
see a
hit.
skeleton floating with swimming flippers on? We cannot leave my body down. We gotta get out of here.
13 damage. Bludgeoning.
That's the stupidest fight.
13, so that'll be 8 points of damage.
Bongo boys out here. Fucking
Do you want to swing again?
knocked around.
Yep. Miss.
Okay. You want to swing one more time?
The old bongo.
You know what? I got one action. We'll try it.
You got this, Ryan.
Miss.
That's okay.
Oh, God.
Iggs, you're up.
Okay. I'll devise. Oh,
That's a good
yeah.
one.
That's a 29.
He'll push you.
Yes, that means I can hit him. Thank Christ.
And for my third action, I'll swim back up to it.
Okay.
Stupid fight.
You're up, Knick-Knack.
Stupid.
Okay,
You get 3 free attacks.
here we go.
Bounce
First one
free.
is 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna end it, please.
Oh, pretty good damage. That's 11 on the die plus 8,
It's dead.
19. Perfect.
Thank goodness.
Now I'm gonna go for a. I'm kind of low health here. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for a swim.
If you
Give me
hang
an
near me,
athletics
if you hang near me, I can heal you.
What I spent 1 action.
Yeah, one action to swing. So
Okay, I'm gonna prepare an action.
Okay.
After Nico heals me, I'm gonna swim as far as I can towards the other
Okay.
caposynth.
Okay.
Is that allowed?
Okay.
Swim is 1 action. Readying is 2.
2.
Yeah.
That's my ready to action.
Now I do
Okay.
gotta, I gotta make it to you.
I'm right here.
I'm
You,
5
Oh,
feet
you
away.
are not
I'm
a
5
good
feet away.
swimmer.
Mathis,
He
you're up.
is not a good
Give me
swimmer.
an athletics check.
Can I do this? Can I cast guidance on myself first, and then do the
Yeah.
swim?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
So I get.
But
a
you
plus
can't
one.
doctor's visitation either. Oh my god.
Yeah. So this will be my full action, my
Yeah.
full turn. But
Oh, you made it, right?
yes, because my guidance cancels out my -1 to athletics, so 12.
No, it's
No,
DC
it's
15.
DC
Oh, it's 15. Oh fuck! You have to roll a 15 on the die.
It's 15.
16.
You have to roll 16.
Yeah. No, I don't make it.
Well, he gets to choose whether he uses because the guidance lasts 6 seconds. He gets to choose whether he uses it.
Yeah, but what's he gonna
After
do?
or
Third
before?
action, he swims up to you and watches
I
you
should've
sit there.
I didn't realize how
You
shit
should've
you
swam
were.
through.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should have gone to you.
I was unfamiliar with your
Oh,
lack of game.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Do you even lift, bro?
from here, I feel like I'm gonna just try to swim. There's
Uh,
nothing else I can do. He's too far away for me to hit him.
So what do you do with your last action?
My last action, I'm gonna cast guidance on Knick-Knack.
You do it twice in a turn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on different targets.
The only limit to guidance is
Okay.
purple.
I'm immune.
Wait. How many actions do you have?
3.
3. You have 2 left, though?
I have
One left because he cast guidance on himself, failed.
There's
to
no
swim.
sense in me trying to
Sorry.
swim away.
Yeah. No,
So
sorry. I thought maybe you would have been able to needle
I'll give you a
darts.
+1 to whatever you do next. Whatever
Alright,
you want to
Ryan,
do within
This
turn.
gargoyle's gonna swing at you.
Okay,
First attack,
Brutal.
22.
that'll hit.
I reduced it by 7.
8 plus 6. 14 points of damage, so 7.
7.
Oh, nice. That amulet's already coming in.
Yeah.
Clutch.
Next attack's a 20,
That's a
That'll
miss,
miss.
right?
and then the last
He's a
attack.
bulky boy.
Yeah.
Can you please draw a critical fumble?
Nice.
Good.
Sweet.
This
Nice
is
crit
very
farming.
foreign ground
Unarmed.
for Mathis.
You kick up a
don't
cloud
know how
of
to
dust,
swim.
becoming blinded until the end of your next turn. So will he not know
He
that I'm
kicks
gonna hit
sand.
him for the
I would say, yeah, he can't like push you back because he can't see when the attack's coming.
That's good.
death reigns from above?
We're so back.
We are so.
John, it might be worth it. Tie the 60 feet of chain
It's
between
40
you
it's-
and me.
it's
40
40
feet of chain.
Yeah.
What?
It will tie it together. and then
I
and then you
pull
could just
to me.
yeah. We'll just pull each other
There you
together
go.
when we need to.
Ilrin,
Yeah.
you're up. This guy is kicked up.
You can
dust
use it
and
to
you can't
trip
see.
people.
All right, first attack.
I am 100%. By
Oh
the way.
wait, sorry. My first attack is gonna be a miss, but I do want to take one action to manifest my Soulforge armament to do an extra 1d4 void damage per attack.
Okay.
So first attack is a miss. Second attack
Oh,
is
that was pretty good.
22.
That'll hit.
Nice. You're also off guard when they're blind, right?
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 9, 10 damage, and one of those is void.
Okay. So that will be 5 points.
They take
of
void damage.
Yeah, they take void damage.
Good.
He's still up. Oh, whoops. That was his AC, not his. -5. Yes, still up. Iggsy.
Okay. I'll devise against Gargoyle.
Guard check.
Oh my god, I've been rolling insane this combat. That's gonna be a 30.
Do you swim up to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna swim up and hit him.
That'll be a critical hit.
Yeah.
Can't block you. He doesn't even know you're there.
Yep.
And he looks at you. In his final action, he says in common, "We were giving you a typical gargoyle greetings."
Yeah. 32 points
And
of
you
damage.
decapitate him.
Yeah.
Put us in a fucking bouncy castle.
Yeah. This is
Fuck.
not a gargoyle greeting.
Yo, what do I gotta do to get that fucking reaction?
Yeah, right. Adam, I just don't take damage from this, and I push him back 5 feet.
All right. So can
What do you guys want to do now? It goes quiet in the water.
I gotta heal Knick-Knack
Do you guys want to get out of the water?
Do we?
and then go back in?
I mean, I guess we could.
While my thing is
Oh, they
still
actually
active for a minute,
regenerate if you leave them
I'm
alone.
Gonna burst heal.
Oh, while
yeah,
your Sallowshore is
burst-
going.
Yeah, while my Sallowshore.
I figure we can just like kind of group up and heal. All right, like underwater, we don't really need to go because we have it for the next 8
Yeah, it's
hours.
the same. It's the same. 10 minutes. Well, I would do 10 minutes per whoever needs healing, which would be me, you,
Yeah.
Knick-Knack.
So we get 23 hit points back each.
We don't need to do
Whoa.
this anymore. Yeah. Okay. So
I
we're
am still pretty low.
Are you? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll still heal you then. Yeah, you
Yeah.
said 23.
I'm at 50%.
Yeah, 23 each. Yeah, I'm at half too.
I'm pretty much at full. Okay, 20 minutes then. I can attempt to do a heal on both of you.
I'll be
Where-
full health in 20 minutes.
You'll be full health, so we don't
I'll
need to
aid
deal
you with the heals if you want to go for the 20s.
AZ.
I won't be full health. I will be at 56 out of 50, which is pretty
You'll
good.
need to drink another elixir then.
Yeah, I know. My elixir's run out. But I'm not going to drink it until we're done.
Okay.
Yeah, Nudge the Scales gives you 12 hit points for free back now. Also, okay. Should I be trying these 20s?
I'll
I was
aid
going to say,
you.
are you nudging then healing?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. You'll get 12 back anyways, flat,
Okay.
which is good. And then let's see if. Well, you know what? If you're getting 12 back, do you need a crazy amount? Like, would an additional 10 on top of 2d8? Well, I guess it would be an additional 15 on top of 2d8.
Yeah, I'm missing 30 hit points. So 2d8 plus 12
Yeah.
is going to get me close. I mean, but
I'm
15,
almost there,
15
so
plus
close.
2d8 is good also.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go for it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go for it.
It's
around
all
here.
good.
I only need a 15 to aid, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, I aid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Roll my d8 for me, babe.
2d8s.
This one's a 5, one's a 1.
6 plus 15,
21. Yeah, that's pretty good.
plus another 12.
Plus another 12.
From
yeah,
Nudge,
Nudge
yeah.
Scales. You're at full, I think.
Do you nudge? You nudge once.
I nudged
or-
once.
Wow, 12 on a nudge
On a
now.
nudge is good, yeah. But I need, yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm
Alright.
full. Yeah.
Ryan, for you now.
23. So I just give you a +1.
Okay. Oh!
Fail.
It's a fail. Actually, you gave me a +1. No, but I went for 20. No, it's a fail. Yeah,
Okay.
But you
No.
get the 12 anyways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get 12 from nudge, yeah.
Yeah,
Regardless.
yes, you do get 12.
You wanna try
I mean,
one?
do you want to try another 10 minutes? We'd be
I
down
mean,
here
I-
for half an hour.
yeah.
I'm still down 22 hit points.
Just do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do a 5, the 15 though. I think
Iggy's fingers are
Okay.
so
because you'll get the
wrinkly right
you'll
now.
get the 12,
Oh yeah.
and then
You get a +2.
yeah, you get 2d8. You get 9
9.
And now I'm at
12,
full
plus
health.
12.
Plus 15.
Plus 15. Oh yeah.
Oh, because
No, not 15.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry,
that
my
was
bad.
that just did the 15. You just
my
get
bad, my bad.
9 plus 12.
16
21.
I love passively.
69 hit
Just watch it.
points.
Yeah.
All right, I think so. Half hour, Adam, if you're tracking.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually, I don't know. Do we need to track for your underwater breathing?
We have
get
8
The last
hours.
8 hours.
I know, but
so-
I imagine we're going to be doing a lot.
The only thing that runs out is my potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's how much are we gonna do today? That's what
Yeah.
matters. Do the gargoyles have anything fun on them? They have like gemstone eyes or
What about in the
any
coral?
value whatsoever? Yeah,
There's no treasure in this room.
Okay. If we're moving out, I'm going to take another potion.
I want to be staying a little bit closer to you guys.
I'm gonna make a perception check as we enter the next room just to make sure there's no more fucking gargoyle. Ooh, that's pretty good. That'll probably see things. There's things to see. Hi,
That's right.
I made
I'm
a
ready.
perception check as I went into the next room.
Oh, sure. So you walk into this next room. So
Swim.
Yeah, you're sure you're right. You swim to this next room. One thing that kind
Ball
of
cap?
looks weird to you is a lot of the fish have left. You're kind of like,
Where'd they go?
where'd they go?
Yeah. What?
No,
So you're
I don't
looking
like
around.
that.
What'd
They're
you get for
scared.
what'd you get for your perception again?
I got a natural 20 plus
Oh,
11.
so you can see in the bottom left corner. You
No.
can. Oh, there goes John's stat.
That's gone forever.
In the southeast corner of this room, you can see the coral's kind of hiding like a hole in the wall, and you assume that hole goes out to the ocean. So that's probably where all the water came from.
Thank you, Ryan.
Oh.
Okay.
And then you also see
How big is it? Is it a big hole or like just a little hole?
it's big enough like you think like a large creature could fit through.
Okay.
That's what I know what you're asking, so I'll tell you.
yeah, that's fucking bad.
Yeah, it's like 15 feet by 15 feet, I'd say. So
Mhm.
even
And then there's sort of in one of the far corners of the room. There's sort of like a dark square. I'm assuming that's the keystone.
you think that's the keystone.
Sorry, did you already notice where the secret lever is? Where we need to go for it?
No, you need to get closer to look for
What
it.
wall is it against again?
It's on the keystone
Oh,
itself.
it's
This
on
is
the
the
keystone.
last wall.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
before we go in, I'm also going to drink
So wait.
Eagle Eye
I'm
elixir.
like moving with the group. I just want to make that clear.
yeah.
I'm moving with the group. I'll go over here.
I'm also. Let me.
I will go
I'm
here.
drinking this before.
I
we
Can
go.
might
I-
benediction.
You gonna let
and
me roll
bless us
over my
before we
perception
go
check,
in.
or do I gotta roll again?
No, we can roll over. You find it. It's a little hard to find because the corals kind of like covered it, but you break off some of the coral and you pull the lever. As you pull
Hold
the
on.
lever,
Is there's no like obvious traps? Because she mentioned countermeasures. I mean, we did find water gargoyles.
you don't
but-
see any. You don't see any traps.
Okay.
You pull the lever, and the stone, like about a 5-foot-ish size, like sort of like a trapdoor, kind of slides open, and you see this sort of like metal dome starts to rise out of the keystone. You can see there's all sorts of like knobs and stuff on this thing. It looks kind of weird. And then you can see these darts start flying out of this dome.
In like
Darts?
every direction.
And we'll see you next week.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
God, wow.